HDB BTO flats pros: lower cost, affordable. Generally the cheapest way to own a home. BTO prices are subsidized and significantly lower than equivalent resale flats. This means a smaller mortgage and less financial strain initially. Grants for first-timers. Eligible first-timers can get the EHG grant up to $120K to defray costs. While resale has more grants, BTO's selling price itself is a form of subsidy. Brand new home. You'll be the first occupant. Everything is in new condition, and you won't have to deal with immediate maintenance issues. There's a warranty period for certain defects. Full 99-year lease. Maximum lease lifespan means the flat's value will not be affected by lease decay for a long time. It will be easier to sell in the future since it's essentially young real estate. Customization. The flat is a blank slate. You can design and renovate to your taste from scratch. No need to undo someone else's renovations. Minimal hacking work is required in a brand new flat. HDB can also install basic fixtures for you via OCS, saving hassle. Modern design and facilities. New BTO projects come with modern layouts, e.g. open kitchens in some, flexi space, and new facilities in the precinct, modern elevators, solar panels, new playgrounds, etc. Potential profit after MAP. If housing market trends continue, a BTO flat can command a much higher price upon resale after 5 years, allowing owners to upgrade more easily. The capital gain, lottery effect, has helped many build wealth, though this could be less for prime location flats due to new rules. Cons. Long waiting time. The biggest downside, you have to wait 4 to 5 years or more, if delays, before move-in. This means postponing certain life plans or incurring interim housing costs. Not suitable if you need a home immediately. Uncertain outcome. You must go through balloting. There's no guarantee you'll get a flat on your first try, especially in popular estates or unit types. Repeated failed ballots can be frustrating and time-consuming. Limited location choice. You can only choose from locations HDB offers at each launch. If your preferred estate or neighborhood isn't in a BTO launch, you're out of luck. No ability to pick a specific block or area freely. Eligibility restrictions. Not everyone can buy a BTO. Income must be below the ceiling, and if you're not married or not a citizen, options are very limited. E.g. singles 35 or PR couples cannot apply. High earners also cannot. Resale has far fewer such restrictions. Minimalist finish. BTO flats come mostly bare. If you don't opt for floorings, doors from HDB, you'll get concrete flooring and basic cement screed. You must spend on flooring, carpentry, etc. after key collection, which means you might only move in several months later to complete renovations. Interim costs. If you don't have a place to stay while waiting, the rental or temporary housing costs, as discussed, can be significant and reduce the overall savings of choosing a BTO. You also start paying loan interest once the flat is disbursed in stages during construction. If taking an HDB loan, interest accrues on the progressive payments. Resale levy for second-timers. If you've taken a BTO subsidy before, buying another BTO means paying a levy. First-timers don't face this, but it's a point if one day you take a second BTO.
If you're looking to buy, sell, or rent your HDB properties, then let Ask Agnes Property Services be your guide. With 16 years of expertise in Singapore's real estate market, Agnes offers personalized advice and hassle-free solutions tailored to your needs. Whether it's maximizing your property's value or finding your dream home, we're here to help every step of the way. Reach out to Agnes today and get your free HDB valuation and consultation today by clicking on the link below. Let's make your property journey a success.
HDB Resale Flats Pros. Ready availability and quick move-in. You can get your flat much sooner. A resale flat can be moved into in a matter of months after you decide on one. No years-long waiting, which is great for those who need housing on a short timeline. Wider choice of locations. You can buy in any estate, including prime mature towns or city areas that may have no BTOs. You can also select specific blocks, near MRT, high floor with a view, etc., if they're for sale. This flexibility is invaluable if location is a top priority. Larger space for your budget. In many cases, older resale flats offer larger floor area than new flats. For example, an older 4-room flat can be 110 SQM versus 90 SQM for a 4-room BTO. If space is important, e.g. you have a big family or lots of stuff, a resale flat might give you more bang for your buck in terms of SQFT. Grants can lower. Effective cost, first-timers get generous grants on resale, family grant, PHG, etc., which can substantially offset the higher price. In some cases, the grant money can even make a resale flat's net cost comparable to a BTO. For instance, a couple could receive $80K family grant, plus maybe $30K PHG, plus some EHG, which effectively reduces the price paid. No income cap to buy. Even if you earn above the BTO income ceiling, you can purchase a resale flat. This is the only HDB route for higher income families to own public housing. Move-in condition and renovation choices. Some resale flats are sold in move-in ready condition, renovated, well-maintained. If you like the existing interiors, you save on renovation time and cost. You could conceivably move in and do only minor touch-ups. On the other hand, you also have the choice to completely overhaul if you want. You're not obligated to keep the old design. Established community amenities. Buying in a mature estate means you join a developed community with existing amenities. Schools, markets, transport are all there. You don't live in a construction zone, as sometimes happens in new BTO precincts. Inclusive eligibility. Resale flats accommodate more types of buyers, singles, non-citizen spouses, PR families, etc., giving you flexibility in joint ownership structure that BTO might not allow.
If you're looking to buy, sell, or rent your HDB properties, then let Ask Agnes Property Services be your guide. With 16 years of expertise in Singapore's real estate market, Agnes offers personalized advice and hassle-free solutions tailored to your needs. Whether it's maximizing your property's value or finding your dream home, we're here to help every step of the way. Reach out to Agnes today and get your free HDB valuation and consultation today by clicking on the link below. Let's make your property journey a success.
Cons: higher price. Upfront, resale flats cost significantly more than BTO flats in the same area because you're paying market rate. This means a larger mortgage and more cash CPF outlay. You might need a larger down payment, especially if using a bank loan or if valuation comes in low. Cash Over Valuation, COV. In a rising market, you may have to pay COV, which is cash out of pocket, cannot be covered by loan or CPF, if the purchase price exceeds valuation. This can be tens of thousands of dollars unplanned. BTO buyers don't face this. Shorter remaining lease. A resale flat's lease is ticking down. If you buy a flat that's, say, 30 years old, it has 69 years remaining. While that's still long, it will affect the flat's value long-term. If you intend to sell in the future, a shorter lease could limit your pool of buyers, especially once under 60 or 40 years remaining. You may also have to consider your own needs, e.g. will the lease last you for your lifetime? Lease decay is a key drawback. By contrast, a BTO you buy at 0 years old. Renovation may be costly. If the resale unit is old or poorly maintained, you might need extensive renovation, rewiring, plumbing updates, hacking old tiles. Renovating an older, larger flat can easily cost more than renovating a smaller, new flat. There's also more uncertainty. You might discover issues, water leakage, etc., that need fixing. No warranty. Unlike new flats, resale flats have no defect liability period. Any repairs or defects are your responsibility once you move in. Upgrading works, HIP, for older flats might be scheduled by HDB, but not guaranteed for every flat. Lower appreciation potential. Having bought at market price, a resale flat might not see significant appreciation in the short term. In fact, if market conditions soften or if many BTOs in the area hit MOP, adding supply, your flat's value may increase only marginally or even dip. The upside is generally more limited compared to buying new. You're also closer to the point where lease decay starts to drag values down. Usually when 70 years remain, buyers become more cautious. MOP requirement. Note that resale flats also come with a 5-year minimum occupation period if you used any grants or an HDB loan, which most do. So you can't immediately flip a resale flat for profit either. You must live in it for 5 years before selling. Same MOP duration as BTO, except certain cases like Prime Plus flats now have 10 years. This is a con for both BTO and resale, but worth noting you can't escape MOP by going resale. The only exception is very old resale flats bought without grants, loan in the past had no MOP. But current rules impose 5-year MOP for almost all cases. Both BTO and resale flats are valid paths to homeownership, and the best choice depends on your priorities and circumstances. If cost and potential gain are your primary concerns, and you have the luxury of time and meet eligibility, a BTO is attractive. If you need a home sooner or want a specific location or flat characteristics, a resale flat is the way to go despite the higher price. Many young couples in Singapore start with a BTO for the subsidy and upgrade later. Others choose resale for immediate needs or because they want to live in a mature estate. It's important to weigh the above factors, financial, lifestyle, and future plans, in making your decision. Always check the latest HDB rules and consult the HDB flat portal for your eligibility and financing via the HFE letter before proceeding. With careful planning, either option can lead to a satisfying home for you and your family.